At Green Mountain Coffee Roasters, we believe wherever there is goodness, there's more goodness to be had. We select only premium quality beans. We strive to build long-lasting relationships with farmers. We champion resilient farming, and our coffee is 100% responsibly sourced. We do it all for a smooth and balanced cup. So, whether you enjoy an iced coffee with a side of meditation or a cup of hot coffee before you start your day, we'll make sure every cup is packed with goodness.
Death Wish Coffee for 8 years has been a dark roast, a single type of coffee, and here we are about to unleash a medium roast onto the world. We've never had a line extension before.
We're expanding our main staple product line.
This is going to be a core product, and so ultimately the customers have the biggest seat at the table. Shannon did so much work reaching out to our customers, talking to them, doing research to find out what do they like in other medium roasts that they're already purchasing that we can bring into the fold.
When we approached making the world's strongest medium roast, we realized it was possible. One of the biggest things we had to ask ourselves was, what are our customers looking for? Customers were asking for other roasts in addition to our original dark roast, so medium roast just seemed like a no-brainer for us to start developing.
I'm Dave Ferreira. Nice to meet you. I'm the master roaster for Death Wish, one of the first members of the R&D committee. What do people like about our dark roast? And how can I translate that into a medium roast while also bringing in new elements? As soon as that call came in, I didn't sleep for weeks. I just did nothing but think about how to do this, from bean sourcing to roasting methods. Innovation is in our blood. It's one of the things that founded this company and created Death Wish Dark Roast in the beginning.
We had these amazing discussions and these amazing taste testing trials. One of the beautiful things about Death Wish is that nobody holds their tongue here.
When we were respectfully arguing, we all just needed to realize that what we were trying to hit on was everything that the medium needed to hit on.
Our customers, they weren't going to settle for a product that wasn't highly caffeinated.
It still packs that punch that I think everybody knows Death Wish needs to have, whether it's dark or medium. The original Death Wish Dark Roast is deliciously balanced, but it's definitely got that roastier flavor you would expect in a dark roast. When I taste a cup of our medium roast, I really notice many different notes. Stone fruit, peaches, roasted, peanut, caramelly kind of notes. Every time I come back, I pick up something new about it. I think everyone's going to be surprised at how delicious the cup is.
There was zero compromise in this. It's organic, it's fair trade. We're not just going to put products out to get sales. We're going to put products out that make people happy and proud.
During a year that has challenged everyone, based off of a need that our customers showed us in 2020, we were able to source these beans and give them something that gets our customers excited. No matter if they're drinking it at 8 in the morning or 10 o'clock at night, they want a punch. They can just take a second to enjoy that world's strongest medium roast to take on their day. It all goes back to providing that highly caffeinated, amazing tasting blend, and we weren't going to stop until we had that.
At New England Coffee, we are committed to every cup. And today, we're going to show you how to perfectly brew coffee. Start with clean equipment, fresh ground coffee, and fresh water, either spring or filtered. Next, place a clean filter into the brew basket and add 2.5 ounces of fresh ground coffee. Then, slide the brew basket into place and place a decanter under the brew basket. If using a pour-over model, pour 1 full pot, 64 ounces of fresh spring or filtered water into the machine's water reservoir. If using a plumbed model, you may skip this step. Now, let's turn on the lower warmer and press start. Wait until the cycle has completed. Pour your fresh brewed coffee into a mug and serve hot. Lastly, clean your drip coffee machine by emptying the filter basket contents after each brew and rinse. Then, wipe the outside of the machine with a damp cloth as needed. Caution: when cleaning, use only approved food-safe cleaners. Do not use bleach liquids, powders, or any other substance that contains chlorine. These products will promote corrosion and will destroy the equipment. Use of these products will void the warranty. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, please reach out by emailing or calling. And for more videos, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. New England Coffee, committed to every cup.
We started in 1995 with a very simple mission, which was to try to bring the best possible tasting coffee we could to consumers in Chicago. Our mission developed a lot over time. As we learned more about sourcing coffee, we learned about all of the idiosyncrasies that farmers face. Today we're active in 22 countries, spanning the globe from Indonesia and Southeast Asia to East Africa and Central and South America. We spend collectively almost 300 days a year at Origin, visiting the farms that we work with, spending time with the growers, working on solving quality issues, on improving quality at each step, conducting experiments to figure out how we can get results in the cup that we didn't even think possible. We choose to buy coffees during the time when they're as fresh as possible and make sure that they get offered to our customers during their peak season, during the period when they're at their best and their most vibrant. It's essential to the direct trade model that we think about coffee farmers not as simply providers of coffee, but as partners. We look at them, they look at us, and we see that we have mutual goals that align very well, and that we are able to reach those goals much faster and much more effectively when we're working in close partnership with each other.